Luke, a disappointing afternoon. I mean, a slow start from us and being 2 goals down in 20 minutes certainly wasn't in your game plan, was it?
No, of course. Look, you look at the goals as well, what we conceded. Criminal. I got to be honest with you, it's becoming a common denominator in the manner in which we concede goals. We give opposition, especially a team that are going to try and win the league, the opportunity to go and score from a corner, and then we don't deal with the initial cross from Toure, bounces inside our 6-yard box, and again, Rooney at the back post, we don't deal with. So frustrating. I thought our reaction from the first was very positive. To then go down 2-0 was, again, our reaction was very positive, and then to level the game after 70 minutes, 72 minutes or whatever it was on the clock, I thought there was only one team in it. And he's obviously brought on Matt Green and Rory Gaffney and tried to change it in a way that gone a bit more front to back and 4-3-3. I thought that we dealt with that initially. But you can't legislate for the manner in which you can see goals. And the third epitomises where we are and why we are where we are. Because we don't deal with the initial ball out to Rooney, and then we're on our heels for Toure to keep the ball alive. So I'm extremely frustrated, but I thought we played, quite good today. I think we was quite positive in our play, and just frustrating that you go and score 2 goals at home and you lose it 3-2.
And some sides 2-0 down after 20 minutes could have got rolled over, but the character from the boys was there, and to get level after 70 minutes, they only really looked like one side going on to win it.
I've got to be honest, if we're 2-0 down and the side go and then go 2-2 against us, you're fearing them to go and get a third, and I felt that we needed to continue that. I thought Kane coming off didn't really help us. I thought he was brilliant down that right-hand channel, but we've got to be cautious with Kane. He could blow up, and he said to me 5 minutes before that he's struggling, and you don't want an injury to the kid for all the hard work he's done, and I thought that he was very productive today. The fact of the matter is we didn't go and deal with their shape and deal with their front three at times, and the manner in which we conceded the goal was poor.
And despite the result, I mean, how pleased are you with the performance from the boys? Because for 70 minutes they really looked outstanding. I
thought the performance was very good. I've got to be honest. I said to Vic, and Vic said to me this morning that we feel we're going to get a response. You look at the results we've gained from the top 6, Leyton Orient, Solihull, and obviously today the performance was superb, but we're on the back of a loss, and it's starting to become a common denominator with the manner in which we concede in the later stages of the game.
You mentioned him just then, Kane Smith. I mean, he's been out for 11 months, but it didn't look as though he's been away. How pleased were you with his performance?
Yeah, he's going to hit a fullback. We all know it, in terms of he's going to get to a level and he's going to hit a brick wall. That's going to come. Hopefully that comes in pre-season as opposed to the start of next year. I think he's worked ever so hard with the medical department. That's great work from Megan Reid to Sam Coleman to Angelica Brown. I think the work that they've put in as a collective has shown where he's got to come in after 2 65, 70-minute performances against lower opposition, and to offer up what he did today against a team that are fighting to get out of the league was superb. So credit to Kane Smith and the department of all the physios.
And we now move on to firstly Monday when we go up to Chesterfield, and then we have the Hearts Senior Cup here on Wednesday against St Albans City.
Yeah, of course, obviously Chesterfield, haven't played there, haven't managed there. Be a nice opportunity for us to go up there and put in a performance like we did today. If we do that, we may come away from saying, but if we concede silly goals like we did, then we might be on the back of a hiding. The focus obviously is Chesterfield. Yes, I have St Albans in the back of my mind with regards to the Hearts Senior Cup on Wednesday, but we go to Chesterfield on Monday, fully focused to try and get a result come 5:45.
And in regards to the Hearts Senior Cup, I mean, it's been a disappointing season in regards to the league, but going to put some silver on the board would be a good end to the season. Yeah,
I want to win it. I've got to be honest. You'll see my personnel that I've played against Hemel and against Cheshunt suggest that we want to go and win the trophy because, like you said, I've got to be honest, it's been a long season. It's draining because the manner in which we perform at times. You look at Fylde in the 88th minute, we can see 2 goals. You look at Dagenham in the FA Cup in the 92nd and 94th minute, we can see 2 goals. You look at again today, we can see the goal in the 89th minute. You look at Gateshead early on in the season, we can see the goal from a corner in the 88th minute. So it's frustrating to put on a performance like we did today and to come away with nothing. Yeah, it's unforgiving.